This was the trial of the century. During the 1970s, triplet brothers named Ron, Don, and John Sampson starred in a TV show called Triple Harmony, and it was a success. But during their late teenage years in the early 80s, John was in a plane that crashed over the Atlantic Ocean and was never seen again. After this incident, the brothers spiraled out of control, with Ron joining a troubled hair metal band called the Glamour Ghouls, and Don becoming an infamous TV karate expert with multiple legal issues. But in the year 1988, police received a call from Don, and he was crying and kept saying, "My brother's been eaten by Mrs. Cupcake," which was later found out to be his 15-foot pet python. It was originally ruled an accident until the autopsy report was done, and things weren't adding up. This would lead to a trial that took years to figure out until 1992, when Don was finally found guilty and was sentenced to life in prison for the death of his brother Ron. But shockingly, just a few months into his sentence, he released a book called My Troubled Triple Life, where he bragged about sabotaging his other brother's plane many years prior and got away with it. This confession reopened another case and trial, but somehow one day during a court recess, Don escaped the courthouse through a bathroom ventilation system. He went missing for years until a tip came into the police in 1999 from a man claiming his ex-girlfriend was the infamous escaped convict, Don Sampson.